So my name is Joe Summers. I am the general manager of Phillips Robotics. Our team goes out and does a review of customers' current situation, what types of parts they want to make, and then also what style of automation is going to work best for their situation.
How does Phillips make robotics easy?
So one of the big things that we do to make robotics easy is we take care of the wiring and making sure that the robot works safely with the equipment that it's connected to. Safety protocols are in place. They're easy to go in and recover if something goes wrong. And we teach the customer how to do those things. We take the complexity of the integration portion of it out of it and let the customer concentrate on making their parts and getting their parts loaded into the machines with the robot or Cobot, whichever the case may be.
Why is automation important for manufacturers today?
Right now, the big thing is trying to get enough workers. On top of that, trying to utilize the equipment that they have over a longer period of time that allows them to gain productivity without having to go through the hiring process. The robots show up for work. They work all day long. As long as there's parts there for them to feed the machines, everybody's happy.
What are the benefits of automation?
The big benefit for automation in your shop is the gained efficiency and extending those days without having your employees have to be there and time away from their family and things of that nature. That's the big improvement in the shop and in those employees' lives as well.
Why is now the time to automate?
A lot of the shops think they need to make that move at some point, and they're just looking for the perfect time. And the perfect time is now. They need to do that currently and just need to take that step with the right partner to make sure they're successful in their first automation cell so they can then be successful moving forward with additional automation.
What's the risk of waiting too long to automate?
The risk of waiting too long is the shop down the street may be quoting the same job as you are, and now they can quote that at a much cheaper price because they've automated their shop. They can run those parts all night while nobody's there. You could lose those jobs that you once had because of not being able to quote those at that same type of pricing.
How can shops understand the ROI for a robot?
Have us come in and check out what you're doing, and we can let you know what the ROI is going to be on the robot and why it's a good purchase for you.
How do you choose the right robot for a shop?
There's obviously different brands of robots. There's different styles of robots. We look at what's going to fit best for that customer. What's their current equipment? Or is it a custom solution where it's very complicated, but we can take that complexity out of their process and automate that? One size doesn't always fit for everything in their shop. So they might have one industrial robot and one Cobot.
Why are Cobots so popular with job shops?
The popularity with Cobots usually revolves around the lack of space, and not needing a cage around these Cobots make them a perfect fit for most of our shops that are tight on space.
What can Cobots do?
It's almost endless. There's people who use Cobots for packaging, for assembly, for inspection, with cameras on them, for loading machines. The limitation is your own inability to think outside the box.
How do you train customers to use robots confidently?
We have customers that have people who really are a champion for that robot cell and want to learn. And what we do is we teach them how to do that changeover. We work with them. They can call us and ask a question. Or if they don't have that person that's the champion, they can call us, have us come back in and redeploy that robot. But ultimately, we'd like to see a champion at that facility that really wants to see that cell flourish.
What long-term value does automation provide?
When you leave at night and you turn your machines off until you come in the next morning, you're not making parts if you're not automated. That's lost time. That's a big thing with our customers, that they basically are gaining hours in a day for their production.
What would you say to shops that feel robotics is too complex?
They need to take that step and get over their fear, because that's what we're here for. We're here to teach them and get them up to speed on how to accurately and efficiently use their automation.
What's a shop's first step to getting started with robotics?
Have us come in and take a look at what are the number of hours you currently work, what are the jobs that you're thinking about automating, and what would be the best one to start with for your company, and also what's the best automation solution for that specific part and machine.